heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Okay, so I'm out in the greenhouse today, and it's nice and sunny and warm. And I've been eating a lot of my lettuce in this row of hanging baskets. And it's a lot of bees swarming around because I got it open, but we need the pollinators and we need to protect our bees. This basket looks pretty good. I'm not going to plant anything else in here, but I'm going to sprinkle a few seeds because you can see they started bolting. And I collected a few seeds, but I don't have enough in here, so I'm going to take my seeds. And you guys know that this year I'm doing the gratitude garden. The seeds consist in the gratitude garden of seeds that were given to me, seeds that are old, or seeds that I harvested. Okay, these were free seeds from Baker Creek, and somebody sent me, I think at home with Cheryl sent me some of these merlot seeds. I know for a fact that Miss Debbie Epps, and I'll put a link to her channel. I've been playing in dirt, guys. Excuse my nails. Miss Debbie Epps donated these heirloom certified organic seeds. These are some seeds that I got. You can see the date there in 2016. These are Bloomdale spinach. I paid 2 cents a package for those, and I keep my seeds in the freezer. And this is the same thing. So yeah, I couldn't get a good harvest of spinach. So I'm going to sprinkle spinach seeds in the baskets that don't have anything in them. So I'll know. For example, this one right here. Pull a little of this debris out. And I already got my little watering can here handy. And I'm just going to stir the soil up a little bit. And the seeds are very tiny. So all I'm going to do is just open up the package and sprinkle them. So all I did was sprinkle the seeds in and just push them down and cover them up real well. Just press down. And there's another one. And birds don't come into the greenhouse that often this time of year. And 2 more seeds. I'm just going to press them in and lightly pat it down and cover it up. And then I took this package and just put it over the last label that was, in there, so I'll remember what it is. And then I'm just going to lightly water it in, because before I got started with this video, I watered everything in the greenhouse. So that is some nice spinach. I think I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to, since I have a red type of lettuce here, I'll go ahead on and just sprinkle some merlot over here. And here's a garden bed down here, so I'll just take the excess leaves that have dried up and I'll put them in the garden bed. Okay, so let me get this package open of the merlot. It's already open. So I'm just going to sprinkle some out. It's not that many. Let me try to put it close together so you can see it. Real tiny little seeds. And see them there? And I'm just gonna pick a few up and put it over here. And I'll put a few over here and here and here. And then I'll just lightly cover them up and pat them in. And like I said, I don't think any birds will be coming in here. It's very rare that a bird comes in the greenhouse during this time of year. I just made the label the same way like I did the other one. And I'm gonna go get my little watering can. And I'm just gonna lightly water across the top because it has already been watered. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do next. Well, I've got an empty basket over here. Okay, and it has been watered already. Most likely it's going to need some more water, so let me go get a watering can. I'll be back. So the first thing I did after roughing the soil up here, and you can see I watered it well and it's draining. And I decided to make the label the same way by using an old one and just putting the top cover of the spinach. And I thought I'll just do the Bloomsdale long-standing spinach here again so that I have two hanging baskets with spinach in it. And I'll put the seeds right there in the center. And now I'm going to strategically again place them where I want them to go. 2-cent seeds, guys, from a long time ago. So I'm gonna go with the second row, about right here, and here, and we'll leave a few seeds in the center. And all we're gonna do is just cover them up. Pat them down. And like I said a couple of times, I'm not worried about birds. If I was, I would put more. If it was outside in my garden beds and it was warmer, a warmer time of year, then I would cover them more with soil. And then, like always, just give the top layer just a little bit more water. Okay, very good. Now let's see what we got left. We have merlot, and over here I'm gonna put the romaine lettuce that Debbie gave me, but I pulled this bean out. But there's still a couple few little string beans I could put in the salad. But I'm going to, here's some remnants of a bean. I'm going to open this package and I'll be back. This is romaine lettuce. I'm just going to sprinkle lightly. So I'm just going to come in here and just lightly stir them up a little bit. Just sprinkle and lightly cover up. That's cool. Take these little sticks out of here and put them in this garden bed. Now, let me find my water. You can see this is already moist. Some of the seeds are laying at the top of the surface, but they'll still germinate. I'll just put all the water here in there. And then I'm going to pat them down a little bit more so to make sure that they make contact with the soil. And I'll bring you guys back in another week or so and let you see how well they're doing. Okay, I got one more package of seeds. I had to come back and put that package there, and I will tape it on later. Okay. I have one more basket to put seeds in. These merlot free seeds I got from Baker Creek. I want to share this with you. I had to put 90% shade cloth on the outside of this greenhouse because the sun was making it get too hot in here. Even after I opened up the door, the temperature was still staying at 90. So you do what you got to do. I opened up the door and I put some shade in here on the outside. so it won't get so hot. Because my comfrey, this is my personal comfrey I'm growing for myself to put around my fruit trees. It was just getting too hot. So when I put the shade cloth up, it lowered the temperature inside of the greenhouse. So now we're in the 70s. So here's the last basket. And I'm not adding any fertilizer or compost or anything because all of these baskets had lettuce and beans in them. And they are nitrogen fixers, so at least the beans are. So I'm just going to sprinkle these seeds and I'll come back. Since I already showed you how I planted the merlot, I didn't think it was necessary to show you how I sprinkled these seeds. I did them the same way and watered them and used an old tag to make a tag so I can identify everything. Okay, I hope I share something in this video that you can use. You guys know that I am always coming up with ways where I don't have to work real hard and bend over. Okay? Take care, everybody. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye now.